This morning, I Love a Clean San Diego looking for more than 5,000 volunteers. This is to participate in the upcoming Coastal Cleanup Day. Mark your calendars right now. You have some time to plan for this. Saturday, September 20th. I'll be at one of the cleanup sites, their main location, helping MC, bringing the family. We're going to clean up too. So we want to talk about this important event, how people can get involved. We have Ashley Williams joining us. Ashley, good to see you. Thank you for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so September 20th is the big day. Tell us what's going to be happening then.
Yeah, absolutely. So it'll be our 41st annual Coastal Cleanup Day, which isn't just a day in San Diego, but it's an international day of cleaning up. And we'll be getting people together at over 100 sites across San Diego County to spend just a few hours from 9 to noon cleaning up and beautifying our county.
Okay, I want to talk about obviously what we can all do year round, but that specific day, why is it so important for people to get involved on September 20th?
Yeah, there's a few reasons. One, it's just really great to feel that community impact of getting everyone together across that many sites. But also, as part of this International Day, we're collecting data on what we find and feeding it into the biggest marine database in the world. And that helps organizations make decisions about priorities and figure out what needs to be done to help combat pollution. Okay,
so what you find that day and pick up and throw out will actually help in further helping our planet. Exactly. I mean, protecting our planet, seeing what the problems are that are out there. I know we've, obviously covered this multiple times over the years. Cigarette butts always seems to be the #1 pollutant. I mean, what are you seeing now? What kind of trash are people picking up? If you could describe all the things that we'll find.
Yeah, absolutely. I see way more cigarette butts than smokers. We have our top 3 are cigarette butts, plastic bottle caps, and food wrappers that we're always finding. Then we find unusual stuff too, like an ATM or, a couch, mattresses, bigger things that are bigger scale than your typical litter.
And you can somehow lug those away. An ATM?
Yeah, I know. That was an odd one. But yeah, we have a bunch of haulers available to us to help get these bigger items, and from, the tiny cigarette butts to the couches and mattresses.
So the haulers are there. You have so many volunteers. I will say it's such a great feeling to see so many people care. And I love how San Diego turns out for this. Robb Field is one of your main locations, but tell us about all the other spots around town.
Yeah, so Robb Field is our kickoff site where we'll be doing some remarks. We'll have some music from iHeartMedia, and we'll just be having a good time there. But you can stay local in your community. We're at over 100 sites around the county. And then we have a handful of our heavy lifting sites, our high impact sites in Chula Vista, Bonsall, Mira Mesa, a few others that if you go there, you'll get a free Coastal Cleanup Day t-shirt, and it's just a region that we have identified the highest impact, the most amount of litter that we want to get picked up.
Clear all of that out. Yes. We don't want them to be high impact spots.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so all of that, do people need to register, by the way, first of all, to get in?
Yeah, registering helps us, make sure we have the right supplies and that we have all of the sites staffed. So you can register online at cleansd.org/Coastal Cleanup Day and help us get a head count.
Okay, and see all the locations there.
Exactly, yeah.
Go to the one near you. What can people do year round if maybe they can't attend, or if they can, but also still want to help out?
Absolutely. So we host around 800 cleanups a year.
Wow.
So every week we've got something going on. In addition to that, we have educational opportunities. We do clothing swaps. There's all kinds of ways that you can get involved to help make our county more beautiful.
The mission behind I Love a Clean San Diego, kind of clear, right? But tell us what it is for people who are not familiar with the organization.
Yeah, our organization works with residents and businesses in the community to have environmental action and education. So we're just working to make it a cleaner, greener, more sustainable region.
Okay, every time I go to your website or check out your Instagram, I learn something new about what we can all do to make San Diego just a more healthier, cleaner place for everybody. So thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
To you and the whole crew out there. And we hope to see you September 20th at Robb Field or any of the locations that you can get to. Yes, come say hello. We'll be out there, so looking forward to it. Make sure you go to the website one more time.
cleansd.org/Coastal Cleanup Day.
Okay, easy to remember.